Welcome to this quick presentation on the evaluation of educational apps and web-based tools. I want to start off by just giving you some basic advice. Number one advice that I have for teachers is to use whatever the district is providing you. Most districts will provide you with a Google, an Office 365 account, and much more. So ask your district what digital tools are available to you because they've already provided you with a license. Another option is to only use a tool like Socrative, Kahoot, or Formative that allows only the teacher, or requires only the teacher to create an account. And then once the teacher creates an account, then you provide activities for your students, like you saw with Kahoot. Another option is to look at nonprofits like Code.org, Scratch, Duolingo, and Khan Academy. You feel safe that they're not going to be selling your student information to other companies. If you do have to create an account for your students, make sure that you don't provide companies with personal identifiable information, and do get parental permission. Have them sign a letter before you sign off for like typing.com, where each student has to have their own account. So make sure you get parental permission. And then my other advice is to read blogs for what kind of tools are effective. So these are some of my favorite blogs that I go to for information. Okay, so there's there for you to research and check out. The next part of the video, I really just want to talk about Screencastify, give you an overview of what you are going to need to do. Okay, so you're going to add the Screencastify extension to the Chrome browser. You're going to find that in the Chrome Web Store. Okay, so you'll have an opportunity to watch this video in class or on your own. It gives you a quick overview of what Screencastify is and what it does. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to install the extension, go to the Chrome Web Store. Once you get to the Chrome Web Store, search for the Chrome Web Store for Screencastify, like you see here in the image. This is what the image looks like. Once you have it, it will show up here in your actual browser. The first time that you click on the icon in your browser, it's going to ask you to log in with your Google account. So make sure you do that. Click on this little arrow. It's going to ask you to give permission to your camera and microphone. Make sure you allow it to have access to it. I also recommend you choose Google Drive as your storage, but you also have the option to do YouTube. So that's what you're going to be doing for your assignment, is sending your video to YouTube. So make sure you sign in with Google so you have access to both of those things. Okay. I'll let you guys read these over, some of the steps of how to start recording. Basically, this is what the interface looks like. These are some of the options that you have. I like to record just the browser tab so that all the other tabs are not present. And make sure that you embed the webcam like I'm doing right now. Okay. If you click on more options, you'll see the other options that you have here. And then you'll also have options to these tools. I'm currently using the pointer tool in Google Slides. But you also have the ability to just annotate with the tools in Screencastify, kind of like what I'm doing here right now. Okay. So once again, these are the tools that are available to you inside of Screencastify, the extension. I'm going to go ahead and continue here. Moving forward, we're going to be talking about the next step here, which is once you're done with the video, what do you do with it? You share it. Okay, so this is what the video looks like. This is the sharing ability here. You have the ability to send this video to either YouTube or Google Drive. So for this assignment, you'll be sending it to YouTube. And that's basically the 3 steps. You need to add the extension, make sure that you record. This is what it looks like for all your recordings. And then finally, this is the final window where you are able to select how you're going to share that video. Okay, so I hope that helps. Make sure if you have any questions, you let me know.